We streaming? I can't even tell. You need to see this. This is gonna drain the fuck out of my battery, isn't it? Alright, as soon as I see that there is one visitor here, I'll do some stuff. Do some fun stuff, maybe. Let me get Discord open. Discord will... Well, actually, it won't move it, will it? Oh, I can. Good. Put it right here. I don't know how chat works in this mode, but please, if you're here, even if you're a normal lurker, just say hi or let me know if you can hear me. I do look older from this low angle. You can see this isn't that much skin. Everyone has a little bit of skin right here. I'm in shape. I'm self-conscious looking at myself. Normally when I look at the stream, I'm not looking directly at my face. I don't like making eye contact with myself. I'm intimidated by my deep brow. I'm gonna try and load up my internet. Pretty sure it's not working. Just gonna put it up here. See if it ever loads. Maybe I'll wait a few minutes. I think if I leave this mode on my camera, it stops streaming. I think. So, alright, yeah, it's kind of using a bit of my phone battery, just a little bit. Hopefully I'll be up soon. I thought I would do this for VOD purposes at the very least. If a couple of you show up, and I know it usually takes people a bit to show up, maybe I can go around my my condo and just show off some stuff. But I need at least one chatter to do so. At least. So right now I'm doing the comic, and I think I need to put some text up on here, so I'm going to do that. Burlap. Sorry. I have the remaining jelly beans ready to go. I couldn't think to eat them off stream. Remind me, whoever you are, to link the VOD in Discord. That way people can see this. Is this entertaining to people? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to put some text and special effects. We'll do that first. Open up page 14. Or maybe you can drop the brightness down. That might actually... There we go. I wonder if that doesn't affect my stream. It might affect my battery in a good way. Did I lose another... Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm losing a percentage every 2 minutes. So, not sure how long I'll be able to do this. Yeah, an hour tops. Well, Mr. Bot is here. That's good. He needs to be here. It's his job. I'm not used to hearing my voice at my full volume. I usually have the headphones on. There's a bit of noise cancellation going on there usually. Alright, so I have two things constantly checking my internet. I don't know what that... Oh, yeah, I know what that was. Patreon. Not loading. Alright. Accidentally got some water down my windpipe. Took my break already. Sorry, you missed it. Grab this. Move Again, once I have like one or two chatters, I'm happy to do some more fun stuff with my face or around my condo, show some stuff off that I've never really shown on stream. Until then, I'm just gonna keep working. Maybe I could finish this page. I feel like if people are checking every half hour, I'm gonna be waiting a while. I think that one viewer might just be Mr. Bot. So if you're watching the VOD, you're welcome? No, thank you. Let me see. Alright, so we keep one of these. Get rid of this. Where the fuck was this? Whatever. Get rid of all these. Get rid of all of that. All that. Fuck off. Program error? What the fuck? What? I can't move this text because of a program error? What are you talking about? What is going... Now it moves. Ugh. Frustration in real time. I gotta open up the script. Just finished listening to a podcast, and I could finish another one on my phone, but that will drain me more battery. This seems like a better use of my time. I have no idea. This is like an experiment. I've never done this on my phone before. What the hell is going on? Did Windows Explorer just crash? So it's not enough that my internet's not working. Now fucking Windows Explorer is crashing. Great. It's just absolutely fantastic. Okay. Control Shift to Task Manager. Forget how to restart Windows Explorer. What the fuck is going on? Nothing is working today. Alright. Just type win. I know there's a way to restart Windows Explorer. I don't know where it is. Okay. Good God, dude. And I can't Google it because I can't access... I mean, I do it on my phone, I guess. But I think that will cancel the stream. This is crazy. I thought there was a way to quickly restart Windows Explorer from here. All I wanted to do was finish this page today. Unfortunate. Xbox Console Companion? That's not it. Services? Oh, maybe Explorer will do that. Oh, you're kidding me, man. You're kidding me. What's up, Damina? My internet has been down. I checked the outage map, and it is just down in my area. Again, this happens all the time now. And now I'm on my computer and Windows Explorer crashed. So, yeah, I don't have a taskbar, don't have other screens working. Very strange. Everything's just breaking tonight. I would like to just show you the last of this bag of jelly beans. I would like to just show you my figure collection. But I need to figure out why my computer is doing this. Now, I can just restart my computer. But I know there's a way to restart Windows Explorer. And it's not here. I've always done this. Over the years, I've always just restarted Windows Explorer, and I can't seem to find it. So I'm just going to look through absolutely everything. Is Steam active? And task on Steam. We don't need that on. it's always Ghost, of course. Wow, there are so many Razer processes. Holy crap. Microsoft Windows. Oh, it might be Microsoft Windows. I can't believe like Windows Explorer just died. If I had to guess, it might be because a lot of processes can't access the internet, but I don't know. This is a bummer, man. Anyways, I hope you like seeing my face up close and personal. Oh, we know Discord might be the problem too. Let's close Discord. Now it's just a blank white square on my other's monitor. It's fantastic. Still looking. Windows processes. That's weird. I could have sworn I just will go to Task Manager, find Windows Explorer, and restart it. That's usually how this works, and I can't find it. Console window host. Yeah, I cannot find it anywhere. That's wild. So when I minimize, oh, that's not coming back, is it? Well then. What's happening, Art Senpai? Thank you for popping in. Okay, I think I just have to restart my computer because I can't figure out how to start Windows Explorer. I didn't do a ton of work in Photoshop. I wish I'd saved it before I minimized it because now I can't find it. Let's try Control-Delete. That's the old-fashioned shock. Oh, here we go. Wait, no. Internet, ease of access, power, task manager, change password, sign out, lock. I'm just gonna go restart my computer, fuck it. Anyways, before I do anything else, I'm gonna have some goddamn jelly beans. This is the end of the bag. I have clearly been eating more lately, because, as you know, if you've been around for a while, it doesn't usually last. The bags usually last a long time. But I've been having like 6 to 8 a day. So we're gonna start with a cherry. Preferably no green. I had a lot of green last night. Pray for no green. Your bet was strawberry? It tastes a little funky. Try and rig it. I'm not looking. Alright? I know strawberry would be exciting. Unfortunately, we have green. Green alone isn't terrible. Green mixed with other flavors is really bad. Okay, not really bad. It's still good enough to eat. Just the worst. Are we getting the whole smorgasbord here? We got orange now. If we get one of each, that'd be the best. The best for now. Alright, I closed Discord. All my icons are where they need to be. Oh no! I forgot I hadn't put it in my mouth yet. The orange. I'm gonna open Photoshop. I might have enough time to start a new drawing. Okay, I can actually see. This is really unfortunate to me. I'm so sorry. Sorry for you and for me. There's no strawberry in this bag. Another green. Wait, what? Green is strawberry? Another green. There's 3 greens in the bottom of this bag. Really unfortunate. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm gonna say a word really quietly, and you guys tell me if you heard it clearly. Banana. Did you hear that? I said a word while my mouth is covered. Did you hear what I said? Look at this tiny, tiny orange. Look at this. It's comically tiny. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna say a word a little bit louder this time, but I'm gonna move away. Banana. Did you hear the word when my mouth was covered? The lemon. Oh, you know what? That was the last one. It was lemon. Plantains. Incorrect. The bag is gone. But at least we recorded it for posterity. From now on, instead of jelly beans, I'm going to have frozen raspberries. We'll see how long that lasts. I bought 2. I've had them for a while, honestly. They've been in my freezer. They're not bad, but I don't know. I don't think I can eat more than 3 at a time. Oh wow, Photoshop recovered the work that I had done. But oh, you know what? Pretty much recovered what I needed to be recovered. Look at that. That was fucking crazy. It just died. Alright. Would you guys like us my condo? Because I have nothing better to do. First, check the internet. It's working yet, but we're going to check before I do this. Do you like when I'm like real close like this? This is probably the ideal streaming distance. Probably stick with this for a while. You do this for your nostrils? You guys do this a lot? This is weird, isn't it? Whoop! Alright. Internet not working, just want to make sure. My battery probably at 60. Oh yeah. Green is strawberry. I guess they want to be different. Yeah, they do. It's stupid though. Alright. So, here's the start of my figure collection. These are the specifically the art ones. I don't know if I can change the camera. That might be easier if I could change the camera. What does this do? I hope this doesn't end the stream. Okay, good. That's exactly what I wanted to do. This is the figures that I have that help me draw. We got that. That's not nudity. Whatever. This is the man in the back. I haven't needed him recently, so he was there. I used him for my Jujutsu Kaisen piece. This one I barely ever use. It's kind of like... It's like a weird manga one. And then this is the one I use most of the time. It's pretty posable for specific poses that I can't quite figure out in my head. And I'm going to show you my drawing tablet. Yeah, I can show you this. Actually, I'll show you the full setup. I'll zoom out. When I say zoom out, I mean walk backwards. Let's see here. So there's, oh good, I didn't have anything on there. The top monitor, my wide screen, or my ultra wide screen. Then we have my drawing tablet, the Sense Labs. You don't even see the logo, but this is what I'm always drawing at. A lamp that I barely ever use. I have a little thing. If I need some side lighting, got that. Boop. Got a Felicia figure. It's been there for like 2 years now, I think. There's my TV. So my computer's right there. See the headphones that I'm always wearing? My setup. She's actually standing on a speaker for my surround sound setup. There's a center speaker in the console. And there's the TV, which has a lot of dead pixels I'm noticing on the sides, but I don't usually notice them. And of course, there's the couch. I'm trying to avoid showing you my garbage. My sink is right over there. This is why I hear my fridge all the time. Look at that shit. One of those figures, you mean the posable ones? Yeah, they're pretty good. Here's my Third Strike framed poster. I don't have too many posters framed, but a few. I had another one down here, but I moved it upstairs. I thought it was too much. Let's move on. So, oh man, a lot of it's covered. Okay, well, if you want to see the mess that I have that I'm dealing with for convention season, maybe I can enlighten you. So here we have all the prints. 2 boxes 128 different art prints of varying quantities, weighing in at around 130 plus pounds. Extra supplies there. Extra supplies there. Got some One Piece card stuff over here. That's not important. This is the table where all the magic happens. What's happening, Coach? We got live action reporting because my fucking internet is down. So we're going to do this until my phone is dead or something. I got this new wagon this year. Haven't used it yet. Basically, it unwraps into one of these. I'm going to carry all of these. And we got the convention in 2 days. So I would say look forward to it, but you won't be able to go there. Here's my art book rack. I mean, they're pretty much all art books of varying different types. A lot of shit in the way, but you can see. I got a lot of art books. Look at this. This Amano art book alone is like 20 pounds. It's insane. Just take a quick look. Video game stuff around here. Before I was into Grand Blue, I was into Lord of Amelia and Rage of Bahama. I thought they were like the same game. They are not. Even fucking Warcraft books. Got it all. And more over here. There's more behind these things, but you don't have to worry about it. My vast Blu-ray collection, pretty much all anime. I think there's like 2 non-anime. And you know what? While we're doing the weeb stuff, here's my glass case with my figures. So, I'm not gonna like name all of them, but you probably recognize some of these characters. Oh, I'm getting down on my old man knees. What's up, Rocker? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Furikuri is one of my favorite animes. Of course, gotta have at least one figure of that. This is all Gurren Lagann, yeah. Yeah, let's just loop around like this. Bunch of mechs, Zone of the Enders. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna tell you about it. Kill a Kill. Gotta have Gintoki. I have like 3 man in here. The top ones are probably the most expensive ones. You got the red Conti? Nice. Yeah, I went with the blue. I wanted like the more casual one. And then probably my most expensive figure is Nia from Xenoblade 2. I think this is my most expensive. It's like over 200. But some people go nuts and spend like 1,000. I can't afford that. Lots of little Kirby's. This is 2 different Kirby Gachapon sets that I bought. They were a good deal. I made this one. This is actually a model kit that I made, and you can see all like the line work that I did with a Gundam marker. Did all that shit. I actually used a Gundam marker on this Samus Figma as well. Those lines aren't supposed to be there. R-Type though, this is one I bought. I bought that one. Didn't make that one. Really like the line work on that. And like the chrome in the back, man. This is a nice figure. And then finally, one more shelf. Sakura, my favorite Nendoroid. And then Miku, Cammy. This one's relatively recent from Rebuild. Asuka. This one I had to go through a third-party service to get because they didn't sell it in America. I don't know why. I don't even really love the anime, but I guess at the time I did. I don't know. Ugh, my knees. Oh, I missed what. Our senpai's going to sleep. All right. Thank you for popping in, our senpai. It's hard to read chat on this thing. Yeah, I wouldn't mind more Furikuri figures. It should come on now? Yeah, I should check. Here, let's switch back to me. Now, see, I see my Dropbox icon, and it's still funky. You like this, right? I'm real close, right? You get with one eye. Oh, is the internet working? No. Okay. Yeah, I got the Koto Sakura, and I got the hold on. I'll just show you in case you weren't here. And then the Felicia of the same line. It's pretty nice. I've had the Felicia at my desk for a while now. Alright. Would you like to see the game room? Well, I got nothing else to do. Why not? I can walk you. I'm going to dox myself. Look at this. We're not going to turn on the light. This is what I do at my house. I don't turn on a light. I just have these sensor lights. Whoop! Why should I turn on a light? Look how dark and mysterious it is. Oh, God, are you scared? This is why I have ghosts. Got the Cammy, the Felicia, and the Chun-Li, and the Jerk. Wow. I thought about getting more, but money and space. There's that light. So yeah, I'm walking in the dark half the time. This is my bathroom. I'm not showing that, you fucking weirdos. But this is the special room. This is the other game room, aka the retro game room. So there's all the consoles I got hooked up. 360, Wii U, PS3. I used to have a Wii hooked up, but like there's no need. You got the Wii U and the GameCube, you don't need it. GameCube with the Game Boy player, Wavebird soldered in. No, it's not soldered in. Sega Saturn with the stupid action replay in the back. You need it if you want to play international games. Of course, the Dreamcast, my baby. Super Nintendo, and a green N64 with the expansion pack, of course. It's a pretty decent place. I have my problems with it, but you know, when I show it in the optimal lighting, not literal lighting, just light, you know what I'm saying. It's all right. And then we got more over here. We have two PS2s, one Japanese, one American. I used to have a regular English, Japanese. I'm sorry. I used to have a usual. Hold on a second. I used to just have one PS2, English, and I had a loader disc for Japanese games. That thing stopped working. I don't know what happened. It just stopped working. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to buy another PS2. So here we are. Serena actually gave me one of hers. Very generous. He ended up modding it with the lens wasn't working or something. You guys are really impressed with that green 64, huh? PS2 plus 2. Then we have a Generation 2 Sega Genesis. This thing is hooked up via component cables that cost more than the Genesis itself. You can only use the component cables on Gen 2 or 3 Genesis, I think. And then we have the component switcher, yada yada. We got another switcher over here. We got a big old soundbar. Now here's one TV. One TV that I use for the, I don't know what generation, whatever the PS2, GameCube. No. PS2 is on the CRT. GameCube is on this TV. And Xbox 360 and Wii U and PS3. They're all on this TV. Everything else you see over here, which is an LCD Aquos, which has like no input delay whatsoever. Street Fighter poster is, of course, I mean, I say of course, but like you guys probably are familiar. This thing was everywhere back in the day. Before pre-Street Fighter 4, this was like, you go to a convention, it's like all the, pretty much all the Street Fighter characters before Street Fighter 4 came out. Then I have Muramasa, the Demon Blade, got one of those up there. I got a nice Breath of the Wild one over there. A lot of collector's editions. I'll show you those in a second. What else? Yeah, here's the CRT. Sometimes it acts like a little bitch. Hey, you can see me. Sometimes it acts like a little bitch and it brings up the favorites menu while I'm playing. Probably some kind of loose connection or static. Who knows? That's a pain in the ass, but what are you gonna do? So, 64 games, yada yada. Genesis, PS4. But we got a lot of games over here. We're not gonna linger too long. You can see Lunar, gigantic boxes. Yeah, you gotta have the Trinitron. It's pretty. I mean, you don't have to, but it's one of the best. I had a Panasonic enhanced definition back in the day. I love that TV. It was like 150 pounds, but I loved it. F-Zero GX never looked better. A lot of PS2 games. Over 100 PS2 games. Too many. Not enough. Not very few Xbox games though. And then we got the collector's editions up here. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are up there. And I don't usually get collector's editions these days, but sometimes you gotta do it. I do have the gold Majora's Mask. I do not have the gold Ocarina of Time, unfortunately. Yeah, the gold Majora's Mask I think is either my most valuable or second most valuable. We got a few amiibos here. You saw the real figures downstairs. There's more amiibos over there. Get to that in a second. Then we have the newer stuff. Oh, this is a StarCraft 2 display case from GameStop. I used to work at GameStop, but this was not mine. My buddy who worked there for like a month ended up taking this, and then he gave it to me when he was clearing out room. I'm like, fuck it. Killer is Dead. Yeah, I mean that game was okay. It wasn't great, but it's a cool way to brag. Yo, I got fucking Killer is Dead. You know how Nintendo makes all these collector's editions in this kind of box? There's Fire Emblem Engage. There's the Bayonetta triple, whatever. All the Xenoblades, Metroid Dread, which was, I'm shocked I was able to get that. PS5 games, little perlers of Mega Mans. You loved it? It was alright. I didn't love it, but it was cool. What's my battery like? 50%? Okay, we're good for now. Arcade sticks. I have one arcade stick downstairs that I usually use, but these are my extra arcade sticks. I have 7 total. I've gotten rid of like 1 or 2, so I would have more otherwise. But for whatever system you need, this is my first mod that I ever made. The wires in this thing are insane. It's just a mess. This thing is a mess, but I'm proud of it. Look at the wires. Just like, I took a PS1 and an Xbox 360 PCB and like taped them together. It's stupid. And the PS2 one. So 3 of these are modded, 3 of them are not. What the hell going on here? What's up, Sextra? You missed so much, and I'm not going to do it again, but hey, there's a VOD. Check it out. Here's the DS games. Here's a special collector's edition of the Mega Man Zero bundle. Came out on the Switch. Only in Japan, though. Came with this thing. And this thing, which looks neat, but I don't know. It's kind of chromy. I'm not going to lie. It's not that great. But yeah, DS, 3DS, PSP, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, PSP, and my 3 Vita games. Ugh. Giant Soul Calibur 2 poster, again from GameStop. We had one for each system back in the day. Once that game came out, I took this shit home. This is mine. Spirit Tracks is there. Yeah, multiple biking ones, of course. Big biking fan. So this thing's here because it's just in the way. This little box has consoles in it. Got a DSi, Game Boy Advance SP, Pearl Edition, e-reader, everyone's favorite. Tons of DS styluses. And I think there's a Vita and a PSP in there too. Here's these guys. And let's get this shit out of the way. Bunch of manga. I don't have a ton of manga, but it's a fairly large amount, I'd say. I don't even remember what's back there in the darkness. Yeah, guys, if you showed up late, check the beginning of the VOD. You'll see the final Jelly Beans. More collector's editions. Boom, boom. Good amount of Zelda, of course. Ys, Bioshock, Tales, my 3 StarCraft 2 chest, whatever they're called. Oh boy, do we have a Dreamcast keyboard. Yes, sirree. But my copy of Typing of the Dead is sealed. And hey, maybe you can hear that fucking noise outside that I was complaining about. It's like a grinding fucking pain in the ass. Anyways, another figure just in the box because I didn't really feel like keeping it out. I put it together, but then I put it away. Bongos, VMUs, Wii U gamepad, because hey, every now and then you want to play something, I don't know. Greatest NES game ever made. I lied. No, it's crap. Don't worry about it. It's crap. Man, I don't know. That's like the meat and potatoes of that. I could show you a little bit of the posters. A lot of posters in here. This poster is from when the N64 came out, so it's about 25 years old. Not too faded. And just a bunch of other posters here. God, I can really hear that grinding now. Fuck them. This is my other framed poster, I guess. I forgot to mention that. Also, randomly Transformers. Why not? That's video game related, right? And the one piece of my own original art is the biking piece. It's the only one on my wall. Only one good enough. You've got the touch. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, what now? I showed you. Oh, controllers. Got a lot of controllers. I showed you the arcade sticks, but we have real controllers. Sony. I got these little shelves. Got Sony, Microsoft, miscellaneous, like guns and whatnot. What's in this one? Oh yeah, Sega, Dreamcast, Genesis, etc. Nintendo, N64, GameCube. I have my main GameCube controller downstairs in case I need to play Smash randomly. Hasn't happened in a while though. I can move the stream to TikTok. It's like gonna be 45 minutes long. You can do that on TikTok? A little subwoofer hidden in the back here. Wires no one ever needs to see. Oh yeah, this memory card holder was 3D printed by a buddy of mine. That's pretty cool. Sure. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Maybe you can help me out. I wonder if I go downstairs and I'll have internet. What do you think? That'd be fun. I'd love to fucking have internet again. You know, I'm only paying for it. It's good though. I recorded a podcast today. Oh, I'm gonna get real scary. Look at this. Let's go downstairs into the night. Hold on a second. I'm back. Okay, we're past the scary light now. I'm going. I do have a very emotive face. That's why I don't smile very often. It scares people. Oh, hello there. I can go into the kitchen and show you my kitchen, but I don't think that's fun. I don't think I want to do that. It seems like my internet goes down regularly, doesn't it? But it's probably closer to like once every 2 weeks. I don't know. That other time my internet went down recently was my computer's fault. That actually was just my computer. A couple days ago. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it's like cribs. We need to edit this shit. Let's see my internet. Oh, I guess I didn't show you this one. This is my other arcade stick that sits over here in the corner. That is my art as well. I use it for pretty much any fighting game I play nowadays. Works on PS5, PS4, PC. That's about everything. And then I got this clock that's like broken. I know that's a 4, but it's kind of dying. It's like a $20 clock. I can't afford that. You guys want to donate $20? I'll buy a new clock. How about that? Ripping the merch. I don't sell that. That's not. I mean, I might sell that art somewhere, but I don't know. It does not look like my internet is back. Look at this. I don't think my internet is back yet. Still. Man, what a load of garbage this fucking... So I checked the outage map, and it's really not a good thing if I need to have my outage map bookmarked if it's happening that often. And yeah, it said that the internet will be back by 1:45. It's now 12:40. In my experience, the internet usually comes back an hour before they estimate. Which, hey, oh, great job, you did your fucking job. No, it shouldn't go down in the first place. What's my battery like? My battery is now at 45% on my phone. I can plug it in, but it doesn't really sit in the stand if I do that. Yeah, my internet is still not working. Man. See, one of the best reasons for me to watch anime the way I do, that is to say, download it ahead of time and watch it later, is because sometimes the internet doesn't work. And there have been enough times that that's happened where I feel justified in doing it. The skin routine? What do you mean the skin routine? The way I skin my victims? I'm not telling you that. It's a trade secret. Anyways, finished the jelly beans. Here's a close-up of my fancy gamer glasses, which are not gamer glasses. They are eye preservative glasses. Today, I called... Remember I'm trying to get my eye drops? I gotta turn off the light. I'll be right back. I was trying to get those eye drops. You remember you complained about that yesterday? I called the eye place today because the pharmacy was like, yeah, they need to fill out this insurance thing so you can get them. I'm like, okay. And I called yesterday at like 5 o'clock and they were gone. I'm like, okay, well, I guess they close at 5. Fine. I called this morning and it went to the answering machine. I'm like, what? They must be at lunch or something. I called a little later and it went to their answering machine. And I'm like, what the hell? I checked online. They're closed on Tuesdays. So I'm supposed to have a 2-week follow-up for starting these eye drops, and it has now been almost a week. So pretty sure I'm going to need to reschedule that follow-up because it'll be a 1-week follow-up, and that is not what we're looking for here. So yeah, I was pretty mad, I'm not going to lie. I really want those goddamn eye drops. So yeah, pretty irritated by that. Other than that, I've been playing more of that mini shoot adventure game. It's been fun. I'm pretty fucking powerful, I'm not gonna lie. Need them eye drugs. Just like get a needle, squeeze it into my eye. Ooh. Okay. Windows Explorer, you need to stop being a fucko. I don't know what you're doing. In fact, let's just drop this down here. If Windows crashes again, I'm gonna be not happy. Let's go here. Go to comic. I am frequently tempted to just do a fresh install of my Windows, but I really, really don't want to. A lot of settings I don't want to have to deal with. Alright, I got the script open. I'm going to add the dialogue to the page. Because the art is maybe done. I might add some, like, some hash. You know, a little black, gritty hash to it. Didn't you already do that? Wait, did I already do what? Again, it's hard to follow chat on here. Luckily, not a lot of you are talking, because it only really shows like one thing at a time. Reset Windows. I reset my computer. I couldn't figure out a way to reset Windows. I don't know, man. It was always just like, oh yeah, reload Windows Explorer, and I couldn't find it. I'm gonna have to re-educate myself on how to do that. I've always done it for years, and I guess I now forgot. Or the process just wasn't showing up. But anyways, I have the script here. Page 15. Yeah. There's no text in the first one. The second one has 2 text bubbles. So at this point, I'm just going to be doing text. And I'm going to try and just like keep looking over to chat. And who knows, maybe the internet will come back and I'll have like a half hour of actual stream. So yeah, we recorded the Annotate podcast today. It was like an hour and 45 minutes. It was alright. We had someone on that, I don't really like him. He's kind of trails off and doesn't realize when he's talking that nobody wants to hear it. There are nerds like that out there, unfortunately. Oh, these should be squares. Not circles, they should be squares. But how about you guys? Anything going on? You do anything fun today? Do anything stupid? Alright. This is the erotic page. Or I should say the erotic panel. The whole page isn't erotic. Some pink strawberries? Are those like different than normal strawberries? Mike Minotti. Man, that is a way to spell. That is not how you spell Minotti. Thank you. Do I look like Mike Minotti? A little bit. He's got a beard though. I'm also skinnier. I think he might be like abnormally tall. Man. You watch Coach stream some video games? Yeah, as soon as I was like not showing off any cool shit, Coach and what's his name? Man, someone who hasn't shown up in here in forever showed up, and I forgot his name. I feel like an asshole. What is it? I keep getting confused with Rosha, but that's not Rosha. It's somebody else. Rocker, there he is. I didn't do much today besides go to work. Yeah, it's exciting. Rocker, what made you decide to pop in today? Or do you always pop in and I just never see you? I don't know where I'm gonna put these text bubbles, man. Yeah, I mean, this is about as chill as it gets, other than me bitching about everything. Wish I could like play music or something. I mean, I guess I could. I have music on my computer I could just play. I don't think it would sound very good, and it would use more data. All right, I'm not going to worry about the placement of those text boxes. I don't really know where to put them. Let's hide the heart on this one. Just want to get the text down. Sometimes you gotta bitch about things. It's true. I would like to bitch less, but I think it's part of having anxiety is that you're just obsessed over everything to a ridiculous degree. What the hell? Well, now I'm just confused. What is this? There's something somewhere being covered up. Huh. I guess I can't show you this right now. Okay. It might be a glitch. Okay, it's weird. There's like some coloring in front of this text bubble. I don't know where it is. Oh, I see. I see it now. Let's get rid of that. Delete the layer mask. We do not need a layer mask there. Okay. It was a layer mask, everybody. It's all good. Make that one bold and italic. Click the layer while holding down Control to outline shapes. At least that's how... What? Sexter, why are you telling me this? When you hold Control and click a layer, it gives you the selection. It gives you a selection of everything. If you think I don't know that much, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's basic bitch stuff. You can see invisible stuff in Photoshop? No, that wasn't... No, it was a layer mask. I had a layer mask because I had copied something from another file. That's all it was. But thank you for looking that up. Rubbing in your ability to use Google. I see how it is. I'm gonna save this because I don't know what's gonna happen. With my internet down, it's all crashing and shit. We'll save that. Alright, so we're going to add the special effects thingy. Copy layer style, move over here, special effects, paste, layer style. I'm thinking tomorrow I might do something other than Dominion of Heroes. Something fun. And then Friday is... No. Thursday is setup day for Kineticon. So I'm not sure how much I'll be streaming, but I should be home in time to stream. I just don't know how much I'll be doing it. This is the shake. Did I copy the shakes? Man. So I have a layer I call shakes for like when things bounce, you know, if they just happen to be bouncing. And that water is definitely kicking in. I might have to use the boys' room. Data warning, you've used 2 gig of data. Shit. I don't know what that means. Is that a lot? Does me streaming use way too much data? It might be a good idea for me to wrap up. I don't know how much data my plan has. Did you guys hear like a little clicky sound? Did you hear the pop pop? Or was it super loud? That was an update on my phone made that sound. Yeah, that's weird how it was super loud for you guys. It was just an update on my phone. Weird. Weird. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. I just got an alert that I used 2 gig of my data. Just from doing this stream, I used like 2 gig of data, which I guess makes sense. This is running in like 1080 probably. Banshees screaming through your phone. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to stop the stream here because I'm concerned with the data. I don't know how much data we have, to be honest. Usually, I don't have to pay any extra, but I've been using a lot, like playing podcasts and recording this, so it might be a good time. I'm just gonna work on this page a little more. Keep an eye on the Discord. Um, if I get my internet back within the next half hour, I'll maybe do a really quick end of stream. Otherwise, yeah, click the link tree. Thanks for popping in for my short 52-minute stream. Maybe I'll do this again, hopefully with Wi-Fi on, so I don't have to use my data plan. Um, this is a good perspective, right? It'll look even better when my head is fully shaved. Right now you get that, and it's not as good, you know? Hold on, let me just make sure my internet's not back yet. Let's refresh. Probably not back yet. This shit is so obnoxious, guys. It's super obnoxious. I'm paying for internet, damn it. Anyways, I'm going to stop the stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Check the VOD if you didn't see the beginning. I showed off some other stuff too. And maybe let me know in the Discord if it is possible to take one of these videos and put it on TikTok. That might be a good idea. I don't know if they will take the file this large, but we'll see. Yes, I am the greatest VTuber. Bye-bye.